Hey, it's Kevin. Thanks for stopping by. We've got another No BS social media chat for you this week. TBT, FBF. Are you familiar with these acronyms? I'm sure you know ETC means etc. In the world of social media, we've got a lot of new acronyms. They've become hashtags now. I had a discussion about hashtags the other day with one of my friends, explaining to them why people hashtag so much and how they should hashtag a lot. And we'll probably talk hashtags in a coming episode here. But you know what TBT is, don't you? You see it on Instagram, you see it on Facebook, you even see it on Twitter every now and again for Throwback Thursday. FBF can sometimes mean Flashback Friday or Follow Back Friday for some. A lot of times, though, on Twitter, it's FF for Follow Friday. Everybody's got acronyms now. I love acronyms. You know, we don't talk about the National Collegiate Athletic Association. It's the NCAA. We don't talk about the National Football League unless we're trying to be one of those big-time fancy announcers with the National Football League. We're talking the NFL. We talk the NBA. We cram it all down. And now acronyms, well, I don't want to say are essential to the social media experience, but it may be a way for you to, well, bond with your fans, followers, and friends. What I'm suggesting, though, is find the acronyms, the actions, the hashtags, if you will, that fit for your personality, that fit your style, and build them in. You know, on Saturday, if you're a cat lover, it becomes Catterday. And so sometimes we'll post pictures of the cat on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever, with the hashtag Catterday. It's not really an acronym necessarily, but it's a cute little one. But I think, too, there are a lot of people, Man Crush Monday, MCM is the acronym. Women Crush Wednesday, WCW. Then you've got your TBTs and your FBFs, and now there's one I just learned the other day, which is SS. Yeah, if you're an older person, you know what the SS stands for in World War II history. But now SS means Selfie Sunday. It's a day I didn't know there was a day to post selfies. For me, there's no good day to post selfies. But a lot of times too, or if you make a great weight loss, or if you've got kind of almost a Throwback Thursday kind of vibe where you've got a yesterday picture and a today picture, that's a TT for a Transformation Tuesday. I know there are so many of these little acronyms, and they're silly, and they're, well, a waste of time to some people. But I'm amazed every week, without fail, I've got so many people throwing up vintage photos of themselves, of their cars, of their life, back in the day before social media, for a TBT, for a Throwback Thursday. And I love Throwback Thursday. In fact, I'm into the history thing. I take a lot of pictures of old things, of old neon signs, of old buildings, of whatever it is. So I love seeing, especially, places I've lived, I love seeing the history of the places I've lived, where I've been, and the yesterday versus today kind of functionality of it. I don't necessarily so much like seeing old pictures of myself. I don't necessarily like to have those hashtagged as well. But if you were a cute kid, if you did something funny, if you've got a lot of long-term relationships, the Throwback Thursday is almost like the basic entry point. You know what? For some people, I get it. Selfie Sunday, the SS's be a fine one too. But again, in the world of hashtags, in the world of acronyms, they're becoming more and more prevalent. Well, I'm not saying you have to do it every week. I don't do a Throwback Thursday every week. I do one every now and again. But I would highly recommend, thinking about it and think about which one works for you. There is a group of people who are cat lovers. There is no dog day, I don't think. I don't know if there's a DD or not. I guess you could create a DD in today's dog day. I use acronyms when I was in radio for New Music Monday. Of course, NMM wasn't quite as cute, but it was another New Music Monday, and you like to use the alliteration. So think about ones that you can play into, whether it's, again, a Woman Crush Wednesday, or a Man Crush Monday, or a Follow Back Friday, or whatever it is, and work it into your routine. Again, I wouldn't do every one of them. I wouldn't make sure here's a man I like every Monday, and here's a woman I like every Wednesday, and here's a transformation. That gets old and tired, and I'm sure there are some people out there who do it. Thank goodness they're not my friends. But you know what? If a Selfie Sunday works for you, and again, I've seen some clients I work with, man, post a selfie and boom, it gets 100 likes instantly, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on Facebook, whatever it is. If selfies work for you, if you got a pretty face, go ahead and throw them out there every Sunday and make it a point. Make it something like an appointment that people look forward to. I talked about benchmarks before. Go back and find the benchmark video we talked about. But something to think about, to have that recurring content that every Thursday we're going to go back and dig through an old photo. And again, it doesn't have to be you. It can just be old family photos. Scan them in, throw them in, and include them. Make people a part of your life. Make people a part of your journey. Make us a part of your, weekly routine, if you will. Next week, there is no an acronym for this. Next week, another No BS social media chat. NoBSSocial.com is the website. our YouTube username as well. If you want to subscribe there and watch them there, wherever it is, I don't care. That's No BS Social as well too. We'll see you next week, and since these always upload on Mondays, well, gosh, I wouldn't be a Man Crush Monday, that's for sure. See you next week. You need to get a hold of me. All my contact info, email, phone number, all that coming up next. Thanks.